Mm. Hi guys, it's me, Rusty78609 in Central Texas, USA. It's 6:42 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I just got up and got rolling. Got my hair all pat down with my spritzer and some water. 6:42 a.m. June the 28th, 2017. Nice day, 66 degrees here in Central Texas, and nice. And this is Comment Call. We're going to talk about comments. Comments left by viewers who we have a group of people that are not shy. I promise you, they will leave comments. They will tell me what they think, and that's great. As I plug in my lighting in my studio in my 26-foot Jayco J-Flight travel trailer that I live in full time. I've lived in an RV for I don't know, a lot of years. I'm 71 and I'm glad. Okay, let me go way down here. We'll start off with some further on down the line this morning. Because, God, there's a lot of, man, there's hundreds. You know, what I look at on my, I've said this before on my comment list, is this is the comments for all the videos I've done, and I've done over 1,000. So let's start, here we go. Let's start off my morning. I love this one. This girl posts comments every now and then, and she looks kind of cute. Anyway, if it's a picture of her, it's the name of her. Her name is just Girl, Girl, and it's posted 13 hours ago. It says, "I love you. My video about you." What a way to start your day, huh? Way to go, girl. Good comment. I love me too. This is from PJ Biker. He left a link to Thermoguard, and this is from Bama Moo. The name of the movie I was trying to recall a mail call yesterday is Easy Rider, with Peter Fonda, Dennis Hopper in Easy Rider, and that was put in by WJP 503. Steven says, "Rusty, thanks for the mail call, always fun, and like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get." Isn't that the truth? I mean, I've got all kind of stuff, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I get a kick out of it. I do. And I really do appreciate the people taking time to write those letters and send the cards and the stuff, because, you know, it's just extremely thoughtful to know, for me to know, that, you know, somebody actually took the time to write a letter and send it. You know, you got to put a stamp and all that stuff. But anyway, this is from RCCOMO1. "Hello, Rusty. You know, I might be older than you, but when I grow up, I want to be just like you. Ha ha. Well, I hear you. Hello to you, David, too, David. I have a secret source that tells me that on this channel, you're second in command. I know I will probably get a few comments on this one. I don't know what that means. That's something that's out of my league. David Laurel, shaven haircut, 2 bits. Rusty the Gypsy tapping out a tune on the bucket of 100. Yeah, that was a start anyway. Another thing. Cajun says, "Willie Nelson, good morning, America." It must be something I said in mail call. And then you got, you know, these codes are hard for me. I don't know all these codes for, you know, texting and stuff. Sarita says, "OMG, LMAO, your openings are hysterical." I think I can guess what some of that means. Intuitively, I guess is what that means. "What about taking the cot somewhere?" Okay, yeah, just take the cot and go. Yeah, I could just put it on my back and go, I guess. Good thinking. Anyway, "What about taking the cot somewhere? Have the center leg taken off or shortened to fit the..." Yeah, what she's talking about is some way to fit that cot over the wheel well in the back of my White House, my pickup with a camper top. And yeah, that's a thought. You know, I may, but I doubt it. You know, because then that ruins the cot, and you know, for other things. So I'll probably just, you know, put some boxes under a piece of plywood if I do it at all. And I'm not sure. I won't know. I'm not even going to start on it for a week or so anyway. Chris says, "Hey, Rusty, all you need now is an eye patch." Yeah, I had that cooling thing, that headgear on during mail call. He said you need an eye patch and a bird on your shoulder. Yeah, I need a parrot. This is from Joe. "Thanks for those tips." This was about camping. I was just showing a lot of the things that I have or acquired. Your setup has more space than the back of my 2015 4Runner that works for camping. Yeah, it does. The White House, the pickup with the camper top on it, it's got quite a bit of space. I'm not utilizing all of it, but if I do it again, I will. This is Hey Kitty Cat. Next to the last time I watched you, you had ordered a scamp. Well, you should have been keeping up, Kitty Cat. Then next time you had gotten a camper shell in your truck. Now you're talking about road trucks. Yep. And after that, spaceships. We're going to go flying. I must have missed a lot somewhere. Yeah, you did, Kitty Cat. You got to keep up, honey. Telling you. Will Hunt. Get ready for the 4th. It will be crowded everywhere. I'm telling you it will be. And we have a little state park right within 4 miles of where I live here called Inks Lake State Park, and it will be slammed. And if people enjoy that, I don't know how they do. I mean, I've seen places, on beach, seen beach scenes, where the people are just, right next to each other. Well, at this state park on July the 4th, for 3 days, it's that same way. I mean, I'm telling you, it's amazing. But I guess people enjoy crowds, and that's okay with me. It's their deal. Kalichi, someone stop mailing Rusty weed. No, don't stop that. Hell, that's what I get. Private. I want one. Oh, the thing on your head. I left the. Well, I'll tell you what it is. That right here. See, I'm prepared. See, this channel, old Rusty, is prepared. See, I anticipated this question. Well, let me tell you where to get it. You want one, Private? Well, I got it for you. Go to www.thermo-guard.com. Again, that's www.thermo-guard.com. The name of the product is ThermoCool, and it's made, I guess, by ThermoGuard. Yeah, okay, so get it. Anyway, this is from Dean. Hey, Rusty. This is about the camping stuff that I did yesterday. Hey, Rusty, great video as always. Have you considered just cutting the middle leg? That's a lot of people are asking that, but I don't think I'm going to cut up the cot. I'll just come up with something else. Hey, this is Hey Kitty. You actually can finance 2 RVs at the same time if your income is high enough. Well, guess what? If you're high enough to make both payments. Whoever told you that, Rusty, is lying. Lying? Oh, no. They took liberties with the truth, but surely not lying. No, I understand what you're saying. You're absolutely right. It's all based on income, and my income is not high enough because all I've got is Social Security and what little I make off YouTube, and they don't pick up, they won't use the YouTube income because it's 1099 income, and what I do is I write off all the expenses. I write off 55 cents a mile for every mile I travel on every trip I take doing videos. And it shows on my 1099 on my Schedule C, or when I file my taxes, it's a Schedule C business profit or loss from business or profession, and it always shows a loss, and it always will. That's the way that is. So they don't pick that up, even though it is profit. Danny, you need to do a follow up on how that head cooler works for me. I will if I ever use it. Snickers. Gilly, Snickers Glee. I ain't gonna try to. Greetings from Long Island, New York. Well, greetings from Central Texas, USA. Really enjoying your videos. Thank you. Good luck in your bee van pursuits. Thank you. Judith, Jayco posted a video of their manufacturing plant showing them being made. Yeah, it's kind of like watching sausage being made, wasn't it? They were literally slam-bang together. One couldn't help but wonder about the quality of the build. No, I hear you. And it's like winning the lottery to get one that's built right. You've not been pulling your Jayco, which is probably why it's not caused you trouble. I saw another video of the Lance manufacturing process, and the difference was night and day. Search YouTube videos, and you'll probably easily find those too. They were eye-openers. You made some very good points. Thank you. She's referring to a video I did about what brands of RVs are better than others, and there's no way to tell. I mean, I don't know that. I'm sure other people have done videos about them, but if you get a video that was built on the right day or something, I don't know. It's just more luck than anything else, I think. Now that high-end units like possibly Airstream, you probably get something good there. This is from Walleye. Rusty 78609, I think you have a passion about RVs. You should consider working part-time at a dealership. No, I don't want to do that. you'd have fun, make a little money, and you could still do videos. That could put making that road trek dream come true. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I could do that, but for me to go to work for an RV, we don't have an RV dealership within 50 miles of where I live. None, zero. So that I'm not going to commute more than I'm not going to commute. I'm not going to work. I'm doing this and this is enough. Dave says, get another bike, trailer it behind the White House. There is a reason you never see a motorcycle parked outside a psychiatrist's office. Reaching, Dave. You're reaching there, boy. And you need to get back on the golf course and chase that little white ball. Yeah, that's a lot of fun, and I did enjoy that because yeah, we had a fun group. May do that. Okay, enough telling you what to do. Just do what you're going. I'm going to do what I want. He says, just do what you are going to do anyway. Well, I probably will. We enjoy the ride as it is. Well, thank you, Dave. This is from AVLISK Avlisk. Here's a guy's take on which RV is best. The Rangers, and you may find this interesting and not something we had considered before. This is he posted a link, and it's a video about RVs, or a guy commenting on the quality of RVs, I guess I should say. Her woofness, present and accounted for. This is about mail calls. So sorry, not on my feet. Lola is at my feet, keeping them warm. Nice do-rag. Is that what that's called, do-rag? Ranger Jane and Ranger at Lola, my personal pseudo hot water bottle, whatever. This is from Kim, just a big heart. Bob says, what a bonanza. What a bonanza. You are sure easy ride. Yeah, that's my easy riding hat. I gotta remember that. That's the little thing I've got, the cooler. Mike, July 2015 for me, watching the news. Okay. Larry, easy rider, yeah, that's the comment. And then the old farmer's wife, we quit watching those talking heads too, and we're a lot stressed. A lot less stressed. Really, folks, you got to break that habit because the news has gone nuts. I mean, I don't know what's happened to them. I mean, when Walter Cronkite was on there, it was still crap, but it was still a lot of lies and political crap. But at least he made it sound believable. Now they don't even care about that. If you don't believe it, tough. We're going to cram it down your throat. So anyway, this is for Christina. Your Rangers are here for mail call. We can call you Easy Rider with your headgear. Yeah, you like that, huh? It's from Ron. Hi, Rusty. How did you pass your time before YouTube? Well, at that time, I was playing a little golf. But I also was doing wine and beer tasting events, and that helped. And I would do 3 or 4, well, let's see, I would do 2 or 3 of those a week. Usually Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they were 3 hours. The tasting event was 3 hours, but it took you about, I got there an hour earlier, and then I usually stayed a little later. So, but that's what I was doing. That's how I filled my time. Clint, that cooling cap sounds like a good way to stay comfortable. I'm going to try one. Yeah, it is a good way to stay cool, I have to tell you. When you get to try yours, I'm sure you will get a review. I will. It's interesting that of all places, it's from your home state. Yeah, well, that's because it's hot here. They also make a thing that has little beads in it, and you put it in cool water, and it soaks up the cool water, and you put it around your neck. I had one of those for years. It works okay. This is the same thing, only it doesn't have the little beads that soak up water. This is from Margaret. Rusty, I really enjoy your videos and hate it that some ass ruins it for the rest of it. They didn't ruin it. I'm going to continue to do it. Fortunately, I had already watched anyway. I really appreciate your sharing your experience, your road trek research, and your musings. Keep it up. Well, I will. No, the mail calls, I'm not going to change that. And there will never be another one taken down either. I promise you that. Walter, not heading back to Arizona till July the 7th. Good for you, Walter. Tomorrow, Glacier, Montana. Friday, Idaho. Good for you. You're out there, aren't you? Love traveling. First car, a 64 Tempest. Half a 389 transaxle, whatever that is. Used to drag race with my brother's 347/57 Pontiac on the strip mostly. Yeah, I used to go to NHRA drag races and AHRA back when. Yeah, I went to a lot of them, a lot. This is from Scott. Cool Ely, Nevada Museum. He's watched the Ely, Nevada Museum video I did. Gary, I'm thinking Easy Rider or Hulk Hogan. Nice look. Thank you, Gary. This is from SRM. Rusty, I don't think that I've laughed so hard in a number of moons as I just laugh at your impression of Mr. Black Guy. I did a video about being mugged, and although this is an older video, thanks, brother, for the laugh. P.S. I have an old saying that I've lived by during my 49 years that managed to never go wrong. I'll share it with you. I walked away from them. I might even run away. Just for their sake, they better not catch me. I hear you. Alice, love it. That's the tiny home I did, the one that's finished on the inside. Eli, 2 dogs and 4 wives. Yeah, I just threw that in my camping video. 2 dogs and 4. I said I don't have 2 dogs and 4 wives. That's a good question. I do crap like that. I mean, that just comes out of here and I can't help it. This is from Sarah. Rusty, thanks very much for your wisdom and overview. I love the Avon Skin So Soft. Yeah, it works. It does work, but just don't get it. When you put it on, be sure you get some alcohol or something to clean your hands off, because you get that stuff in your eyes and it's going to burn like crazy. It says all the way home from high school smell. Yeah, and they taught me in Hawaii on one bad island for them, Kauai, that using that works for more than dry skin. Oh, good. Uh-oh. You are wonderful. Great thoughts on improvements until the road trek is realized. Yeah, we'll see about that. This is Sarah. Oh, I adore what you saw. This is comment called. Congrats on doe and fawns with spots. Yeah, the little doe up here now are starting to move around, and they're still in spots. The bucks, the horns are starting. Horns don't fall off. Antlers are starting to grow out again, and they're in velvet. So it's just coming around, and then of course in November's deer season they all get killed anyway. About 6 young does crossed the road as I was leaving Sunday. Blah blah blah. I thought I'd never. But brother-in-law says always drive careful. Somehow it is the magic to see them in time, though I go slow. I never thought about the black color on vehicles and AC. Thanks. Well, it's true. Black cars are hot and white cars aren't. Love the stories on the comment calls. Patting, yep. Always pat yourself on the back. And then she liked the cool hat, Easy Rider, my hat I got, my cooler. You didn't finish telling us about the motorcycle you used to own. I used to own a Honda Shadow 1100 with shaft drive. I want to say it was like I don't know, it must have been a 86, 88 model. And no, that was a cruising machine, man. Cruising machine. I went from just north of Victoria, Texas, all the way up out to West Texas, up into New Mexico, over to Arizona. And I had a tent. Yeah, I tent camped. And never do that again. Not for me. No tent camping. You didn't. Let's see, Rusty. Great story about you and the Cushman scooter, Cushman Eagle. I really appreciate. This is P Frog or what PJ. I really appreciate how gracious you are towards your fans. It always makes them want to send you something in the mail. I don't know what makes them send things in the mail, but they do, and I like it. This is memory acid test. Hell yeah. Yeah, I hear you. This is from Janice. We've got 2 more and we'll call it a day. This is from Janice. Easy Rider movie name. That's correct. Very patriotic color hat gift. You keep me laughing. Thank you. Well, I'm glad. Sometimes I don't intend to. So if y'all are laughing, I don't know why. Laughing at me, huh? Not with me. Okay, this is the last one. John. I see a lot of praise for the Escape made in Canada. What is the Escape? Let me see what it is first. Escape. Is that a little bitty thing? ESCAPE, go. How about a Ford Escape? That's what he's talking about. I guess he's talking about a Ford Escape that's made in Canada. Okay, well, that's not really an RV. But anyway, having said that, guys, thank you for your. Let me check my messages. Well, I can't do messages on this. But anyway, thank you for your comments. I do appreciate them. And I got 6 of these. Anyway, uh, thank you for the comments. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye bye. USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. You will pee a lot. There's no doubt about that, or else you would explode. But it's healthy. It is. Check it out. If you don't believe me, check it out.